Okay, testing. Can you guys hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. This lies to me, it tells me that I'm on air. But if I'm on air, why is no one watching? Let me check my phone. Oh, now people are there. Holy shit. My god, this is so cool. I can see the chat. I can see 007 WMD telling me to bite him. Whew, this is fun. This is fun. Is the quality okay? This is my PlayStation. PlayStation 4. Okay. I mean, look at this. Look at the quality of this walking simulator. Let me show you this. We can use this right here. Look at it. Look at it. Look at can I make a let's play of Papers, Please? Are you insane? Why would I play that? Huh? I mean, I finished it. It's a fun game to play by yourself, but a let's play? You know, I really love the fact that this is the game since Duke Nukem, I believe. Wow, very mature. How do I stop doing this? Stop it! Okay. This is the game since Duke Nukem where you can actually take a shit. Look.
Nice.
Isn't this amazing gameplay? Kojima! Don't know if the microphone works though. Let me open this on my own phone. Well, I'm streaming this on my PlayStation, so oh, the microphone works. Great. You know what's cool? You actually get grenades. Look at this. Urine grenades. Isn't this absolutely amazing? Get urine grenades. Okay. Oh, and I got a baby. Got a baby. Look at the baby. I'm gonna show you guys the baby. Look at this. Look at the baby. Oh wow. Okay. I don't know if I can see super chats though, so if anyone gives me a super chat, please tell me in the chat. This is the first time I'm live streaming using PSN, so. I don't sound like myself with a PS4 mic. Does it sound better or worse?
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Dark urine is not infected. I mean, you can take medication or drink tea and you'll have dark urine, so.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons.
Okay, let's see. Claim it. Why can't I take orders to make a delivery? Yeah, let me make a delivery. That's how the walking simulator works. I can't. What? Let me check what is the nonsense with this. I need to deliver to capital Knot City. Oh, this one. Or Knot City, how? Alright. Okay. Here we go. And now we're walking along.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
What's giving the protagonist dark piss? I'll show you what's giving the protagonist dark piss. Hold on. You know, I'm going to show you. Yeah.
Your work is great.
Should I buy The Outer Worlds and play that shit? Man, that bed looks uncomfortable. Okay, this is the lamest thing I have ever seen in a video game in my entire life. Look at this. I mean, it can't be more on the nose than this. Look at it. Just look. Look. Look! What is Kojima doing? Anyone else pulling this shit would get massive controversy. Anyone else? So this is why he's got dark urine. Any other game developer pulling this crap? The only thing he needs is some Doritos now. No, I don't think I've seen any other game. I mean, FIFA might do it, and some racing games do it, but... Nah, believe it or not, you can run out of monsters.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Does he get other drinks? I don't think he does. I mean, I only saw... Hold on, something's happening. Ooh, spooky. The walking simulator becomes a stealth game. Crabs in a bucket. All of you gripers, get off of me. This is Turning Point USA, you can't do this. Oh yeah, this definitely confirms that men can have babies.
The particle of God that permeates all existence.
Yes, Abaddon?
Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbowed.
Hello, Abaddon. How are you doing?
What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned.
I don't think this game has a hard mode.
And now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry.
Ocelot.
Find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding.
Then it's less difficulty.
So much you people don't know. The girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale.
Ooh.
An extinction entity.
Does he have a baby too?
It's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
Is he masturbating? Hey, asshole, it's not November.
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind?
This guy's probably really good with the ladies.
Waiting for this whole time. A game over.
What? Kojima is making movies? Imagine my shock.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Fort Knot City.
Okay, do I got some weapons? Let's
A
see.
single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough.
Ah, here we go. A grenade.
We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Why do I care about the city again? Aha. Let's see. Where is the thingamajig? Oh, never mind. I think I see it. I don't think it does damage to it though. Oh, here we go. Ah, bullseye. Oh shit. Why can't I just get a gun? Like normal games give you guns. This one gives you lousy grenades. Okay, where is it? Oh, here we go. Hello. I think I ran out of grenades. Yep. Have it. Run, 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 run. Oh, I can't. It doesn't allow me to move past that point. Okay, hold on. Cargo. I love the fact that he just has the time to stop everything in order to make this thing happen. Okay. Touch to carry by hand. Here we go. Carry in left hand, I guess. Oh, I dropped them. Count to Papa. They do not wish to count to Papa. Okay, then run away. I don't know how he managed to drop them, but... This is pretty far in. I barely feel like I started playing a little bit. I mean, I did watch a lot of cutscenes in order to get here, but I don't feel like I played the game. Throw it, throw it, throw it. He won't throw it. Why doesn't he throw them? Unsuitable surface. Oh, I have to be on these things to throw them? Ah, never mind. I don't have a grenade in my hand. Okay. Oh, where are the grenades? I swear to God, this is the first time they give you combat, and there's very little explanation on how the inventory system works. You're supposed to figure it out, I guess. Here we go. I got grenades here. Come on. Okay, so I got them on my back. This is ridiculous. Why couldn't you just have them in your hand? Yeah, I think I need to now move them from my back on my hand. Oh, there we go. So, attach the suit maybe. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, you really need to use the P in order to get the grenades. Okay, so now they're on my shoulder and I still don't have them. What on earth? I'm going to die soon and it's going to be frustrating. This is the blood pack. Blood bag. Okay. Where on earth is it? Attach the suit. Yeah. Maybe the tool rack? Yeah, I don't care if I'm dead. I want to figure out how to actually use a weapon in this game. Come on, get up. Alright, let's see now. Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, it barely does any damage. Did I miss? No, I think I hit it, but it barely registered as a hit. What happens if I run out of grenades, I wonder? Ah, there we go. Oh, it's almost half dead. Okay. But I think I'm running out of grenades. Yeah, this is FedEx Simulator. Of wisdom. Okay, so I guess I need to now get a blood pack. Where on earth do I get a blood pack from? I think I have one here actually. Yep. Can he use it? Why isn't he using it? He doesn't want to use it. Kojima, why didn't you give me a tutorial? Oh, here we go. I think maybe this one's empty. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, so I got 3 empties, which are on the back. Maybe I can just drop them. Can you eat that thing? Oh, Jesus, this is so frustrating. Doing things that I have no idea how to do. Yeah, no blood back here. Maybe here? It's like monster energy and this thing, which... Oh, I think I can eat. Why isn't he eating it? Oh, he did it. Alright. Didn't help me with the blood pack though. Oh, now I'm getting the blood transfer. Alright, now it's working. And there's some grenade. Okay. Well, so far this boss is really easy. Cargo orders. Let's see. Why don't I have the utility belt? I can attach it to left hand, right hip, blah blah blah. Where's the utility belt? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Oh, I got a super chat. Yeah, this doesn't show it to me. I'll have to look at my phone then. Thank you guys for letting me know. I'll read it in a bit. Okay. So is this the grenade? Yeah. Come on, up. And it barely does any damage. Ooh. Okay. And I'm running away. The baby's crying. Yeah, the game is actually relaxing, to be honest. I expected it to be more boring, but so far it's fun. It's about Brexit and Donald Trump, though. What isn't fun? Just getting into the menu, placing your grenades. Do I have any more blood packs that aren't empty? Not really. I do have this though. I haven't gotten through most of the story yet to make sense of it. I just know black thing's bad. And people try to steal your shit when you're carrying cargo. Which is like harsh but fair. Okay, post box, bridge. Where's the... God, I hate this game. I so much hate it. Like, I made sure that the grenade is in the toolbox. And now that I'm looking in the toolbox, it's not in the toolbox. Why? Why isn't the grenade in the toolbox? Why couldn't it be more easy? I mean, does Kojima understand it's not that fun to just keep going into the menu? Okay. There we go. Please tell me it's working now. Oh, you need to press X to equip, okay. And another blood bag, and the case of the missing grenades still hasn't been solved. Look, it can't be that difficult, come on. Come on, alright, I go to cargo, and when I look under the toolbox... No, here you go, right? You get hematic grenade, perfect. Hematic grenade, alright. So we go to the hematic grenades, we put them in the tool rack, X, alright? The hematic grenade is on the tool fucking rack. Or maybe they shouldn't be in the tool rack, you know? Alright, let's try it. Attach the suit then. Attach the right hip. Let's see if this works. I mean, hey, don't tell me for going into the menu. Just talk to Kojima for making this shitty interface. Look, the grenades aren't here, right? 2 blood bags, and that's it. Maybe they're here. Oh, there we go. What is the thingy? Oh well. Ah, it can't get me here. Yeah, I paid my birthday present for this. People told me I would be like an SJW unless I played the game. You can't review a game without playing, don't you know? Oh, hello. And the grenade is not in his hand, of course. Up. You know what's funny? I'm more fighting the menus rather than fighting the boss. I mean, the boss is piss easy, the menus are the difficulty. Right 3 in the equipment tab? What? Alright, let's see. Nope, it doesn't work. I mean, there must be a way, I'm sure. I got the bridge! Holy shit! Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should hold my dick while spinning the little mushroom on this controller. How about fucking that? Why is Kojima making you do this in a boss fight? Why couldn't he like have a normal little mob and give you a tutorial on how to fucking use this thing? Oh god, okay. So equip, there's nothing around it. Equip, there's no button in front of it. I can carry it by left or right hand. Let's try carrying it by the left hand. Yeah, doesn't work. Alright, fine. I can carry another one in right. I have 2 grenades, one in left, one in right. No one fucking cares. You know what I can do though? I can get another blood pack. Or no, I can drink some Monster Energy. Here we go. This is how much I care about this boss. Holy shit, I'm not enjoying this, Kojima. I'm not enjoying it at all. I need to go watch a YouTube video on how to do this. I need to recharge the grenades with blood. Great. You know what I need to do? I need to figure this out while running away from a boss. This is what I need to do right now. Holy shit. Honestly, Dark Soul was not as difficult as this. It's not even difficult, it's just frustrating. I mean, I got them attached to the suit. Right? The blood packs are empty, so I might as well just offload them. Got 2 more grenades, which should be thrown. Okay. He is bad at games, yeah. I'm sure you managed to get it right the first time. Shut the fuck up. Let's try putting this on the suit. I love the fact that there's even a cutscene for him dropping his shit. Oh, okay, we got the grenade. How do you equip it? Oh, I got a grenade equipped. Holy fucking mother of God. I have no idea how I managed to do so much damage to it. Especially since I bet I didn't hit it more than like 2 or 3 times. Let's see who runs first. Me out of blood or him out of HP? Yeah, I ran out of grenades. And back to the menus! Fucking Christ. Get up! This game is shit. No, fuck this game. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me read the super chats. Someone lied to me. Someone told me I got a super chat. Super chat was a lie. It's just death and sadness. Okay. I hope I destroyed the city. Wait, the game is this piss easy that if you die you just respawn? At least tell me that the boss is full HP again. Okay. So I got the grenade. Of course I do not have a grenade in my hand. The battle with the menus continues. I actually don't have any grenades now. Oh no, never mind. I have one. Okay, so this one goes to the trash. Offload. And this one is carried on my back, so I should actually... I know I can beat the boss, but I don't think I can figure out these menus while under stress. What? Look, when I go to it, why is it blank next to equip? Right? What is the morality of this shit? Like, if I go to something else, like I go here, right? Shut the fuck up, boss. I don't care about you. I go here. It says press X to drink monster energy, right? So this one tells me that I should press X. But if I go back here and I go to the grenades, it doesn't really tell me anything. Like, what do I need to press in order to have it in my hand? It just says carried on the back. Let go on the menu when the grenade is selected. Fine. Let's see if it works. Oh shit, it works. Oh my god. Wow, I feel like Darkseid still getting tips from the chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Made my life easier. Okay. Let's see how much HP he's got. Oh, come on. This game is this easy. Why doesn't he have full HP again? I mean, if I die, I can just respawn and nothing bad happens? Oh, this is almost dead. Fuck you. I don't think I'm on easy mode. Let me... How do I find out? Let's see. Look, it's on hard. Why did you lie to me? Who lied to me? Huh? Who lied? You should slap yourself. Slap yourself before I wreck yourself. Telling me it's on easy. The fuck plays games on easy?
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach. Your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
It is just one guy that can do this.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker, and, or, if you're feeling responsible, it's your call.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about your packages, okay? Just want to finish the game. Goddamn. Yeah. You basically take a piss, you get blood, and then you throw the blood at the black thingies, and that's the game. And then you walk around.
Snack?
I don't like her haircut. That is fucking disgusting, woman.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
I don't think the umbrella functions properly.
You saw that asshole too, right?
It looks broken.
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
Uh-oh.
I just wish things were different, alright?
Yeah, what the fuck is with this modernism?
Here's alright. Don't worry, she still floats.
Cutscenes, yay.
Come on, we're the only cargo left.
When she smiles, I feel like puking. The fetus scanner? Yeah, I have the fetus scanner. Is this going to be like another 1 hour and a half cutscene? Jesus Christ, Kojima, just go make movies. She looks like Greta. I can't play with BB Abaddon, I need to watch the cutscene. But no, I want to watch it. Why would I skip it? Jesus. Did I actually get a super chat? Because I couldn't find it on my phone. Oh, I actually did get a super chat. Holy shit. Happy birthday, V, from William Icebane. Thank you, William. I wish this was a little bit more entertaining, though, because you're going to get buyer's remorse. I can only see one super chat.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go.
Is she going to fart? She looks like she's about to fart.
Listen, I have something to ask of you.
Oh dear. All women do.
It has to do with that asshole. Higgs.
Yeah, a favor, of course. Did he fall asleep already? Yeah, she is all under the suit, at least her hand. I love it. It's like she's opening up, she wants to ask a favor, and he's like... The objective is to transport cargo.
Sam.
It's like Euro Truck Simulator, but without the truck.
Do you remember?
No, it's a game about real life, how a man is just being told what to do by women. His entire life centers around them. She looks like she's having a bathrobe. By the way, this is the President of the United States of America, for those of you who don't know.
It's time to go, Sam.
No, seriously, she's the President.
I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all
Oh no, the
alone.
cutscenes are never ending, man.
Poor worm.
I don't think people voted for her. I think she was imposed.
I don't want to go home.
President Clearstein.
Here. It's a dream catcher.
Don't stay like that. He's going to see your underwear.
You sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
Hey Devo, how's it going?
I'll always be with you.
Came to watch some cutscenes?
Did you forget how to go home?
It's not his mother,
Come
it's
on.
his sister.
I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself.
Oh wow, that's responsible.
Better now?
Yeah, he
I'll be
was
waiting
looking
for
down
you
her
on the
skirt,
beach.
wasn't he?
Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this
Yeah, she does
place.
have a nice ass, but really no
You
tits.
brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
What is it with
Not
actresses?
until you make us whole again, Sam.
Oh my god, Dead Space reference. What is it with actresses just having their mouth open when they act?
I'll be waiting for you. On the beach.
Just close the lips.
Come and find me.
Yeah. I guess this is art. Every single actress with small tits has to breathe through the mouth. Look, another woman breathing through the mouth. What? Is this like a new trend? Unless you're farting, you shouldn't have your lips open. God, I'm so tempting to buy Outer Worlds, but I don't have money to, and I don't even want to spend it on that game, to be honest. But I will do a Let's Play of Detroit, which is really great. I'll make a Let's Play tomorrow of Detroit. Life is Human. You guys should look on Google about it. It's really interesting. It's not that social justice-y, but there are a little commentary there where I could laugh my ass off.
I don't know how you sleep. Need a pick-me-up?
She's going to eat it. Look, every single time she gives it to him and then she eats it.
Welcome to Lake Knot City.
It's like, hey, want a worm?
What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
Yeah, she definitely is now, Greta. She does eat the bugs. Kojima, have mercy. No more cutscenes. Just
This
let me
cargo's
play.
from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you.
Aww.
The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
That umbrella isn't going to function. It's got holes in it. How the fuck can I press spacebar on a PlayStation? Oh my god, I can... I can control my character. Yay. You know what's cool? You even got walking mechanics, like if so when you're filled with this shit, if you take a left turn too fast, you can fall over. So you need to press like right stick in order to balance yourself. Look, 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 look. See? 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 This is the walking mechanic right here. You want me to fall over? Fine, I'll fall over. Yoink. Oh my god, I can't fail, chat. I cannot fail. I want to fall over, but it just won't happen. Ah, there we go. Now the baby's crying. Okay. Where should I go? I hope this chat isn't going to get this song isn't going to get me demonetized. I think you can play with the baby. Let me. I'm pretty sure there was like a way to play with it. Hold on. There we go. Creepy. No, I'm sorry, I'm not the American SWAT, which plays with grenades in the baby crib. Hold on, walking mechanic. Walking mechanic, I need to press the correct button. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, up, up. Yeah, good question. Why is the baby in front like a shield? I mean, it's not like people shoot at you, so I guess it doesn't matter where you put it. The thing I don't get though is like, you get to be a repatriate, so every time you die, you actually live on. How does the baby survive? No, seriously, this is the Euro Truck Simulator without the truck. I think you get a vehicle.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, I think that good music is going to get me demonetized. Copyright claim. There we go. Deliver lost cargo. FedEx Simulator.
Hey, how's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam.
Got the black man. I made the black man happy, chat. You think, do I get a reputation with Hotep now that I made the black guy happy? You know what's funny? Like Tariq Nasheed came in support of Donald Trump.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe. Good work.
Hey, hello, Flash. Yeah, I'm using a different microphone. Is this microphone better than the other one?
hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they
The
checked
black
all
man
the way
asking
in,
me if I'm
but
doing
gonna
criminal
have to take
activity.
a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too.
Yeah, I
Been a
think
while since
Tariq
we
is a
got some
troll
good
too.
stuff.
What do you make of the Groypers chat? What do you think, Groypers versus Turning Point USA, like, it was even in The Guardian. The left is having a field day with it. Well, I'll tell you the drama.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up.
Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ, Yellow Flash, stop playing that. See, I'm linking America. You guys should thank me for it. Yeah, okay, so I'll tell you the Groypers thing. From what I understand, there was this girl working at Turning Point USA. And she was caught in a picture with Nick Fuentes. Sorry, my bad. A picture with her and Nick Fuentes resurfaced. And she got fired. And the reason they said she got fired is because Nick Fuentes apparently is a Holocaust denier. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. I'm just reading the newspaper. But still, you know, it's kind of difficult to say you're for free speech and you're just going to fire people like that. And after she got fired, they started getting questions from other people. And instead of handling it professionally, they started freaking out. Because a lot of people were asking them, I guess, about the Jewish questions, Israel, and stuff like that. And then they had another event where they didn't allow for a Q&A, and the crowd just roused up against them. So... No, it's not Faith Goldie. It was, I think, some other girl. Look, you don't... see, here's the thing, right? If you have an organization like a political party, it makes sense that even if you're for free speech, you're not going to allow people that have a different political agenda than you. It's like every single country now throughout the world, in political parties and political movements, they have the quote-unquote whip crackers, as the British call them, which make sure that the people affiliated in that party have the party's principles, because otherwise, like, you can't have a party if you're going to have an Antifa member there, you know, like, and you're a right-wing party. It doesn't make sense. So I kind of get, you know, the idea of imagine like if a Democrat joins the Republicans and he still has like democratic principles. It's like it doesn't make sense. It's like, no, that's a right-wing party. You know, go to your left-wing party. What the fuck are you doing? But the thing is, like, that girl didn't express her opinions. She didn't like have any sort of statements that go against Turning Point USA. She was just in a picture with Nick Fuentes, and it's like, well, it doesn't really make sense to fire her, then, does it? Yeah. So the fact that they fired her and they then handled the Q&A so unprofessionally is the problem. No, I'm not saying like having an Antifa party, but imagine being a right-wing party, right? And you have like an Antifa member there that's like, we need to arm the proletariat and communism now. It doesn't make sense. But anyway.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Nazi City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult.
I don't know the term whip where it came from, but in the UK politics they do have like the whip crackers, which are like the people responsible in a party to make sure that everyone is on the same principle. Otherwise, they kick you out of the party. But that doesn't mean like the party is against free speech, you know. But you need to have a sort of ideology where everyone is on board, because otherwise, like, why would you be a member of the Greens if you're not for the environment? You know, it makes no sense. Why would you be a left winger if you have right wing stances? So they do need to have like a certain, I guess, like ideology congruency in the party. Like if you have a party for anarcho-capitalists and you have this guy that's for big taxation, like obviously he's not going to be in your party. It makes sense. But at the same time, you can't say you're for free speech and then shut down the Q&A session. You know, like that's my point.
Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Turning Point USA is pro-Israel as its defining value. I don't know if it's as the defining value, but you have to take into account like Donald Trump is definitely trying to get close to Israel, and I don't think his son can be seen. Like the thing is, like, any sort of criticism towards Israel is being viewed as anti-Semitic. Any single sort. And if his son would start criticizing Israel, then it would reflect poorly on his father. So I think he tries to move away from that. I do have a criticism, though, right? And this is not to the Groypers or any other movement. Like, if you want to change society, it doesn't matter in which direction. You want to change society to left-leaning or right-leaning or whatever. You can't do it overnight. You know, if you look at how the left changed America from a country which was incredibly religious, incredibly anti-communistic, and you get to the point where today 1 out of 5 people, young people, support socialism, and you have entire cities that are almost completely atheistic. They did that in 20 years through universities, through schools, through the boiling the frog effect. And you're not going to get whatever you want overnight, you know, by just, I guess, trying to swim against the river. You know, you need to get what you want through baby steps. Like, for example, let's say you would want zero immigration, right? Including legal. Well, first at least try to stop the illegal one. And after you stop the illegal one, then you can talk about the legal immigration. But like, if you can't get people to even build a wall first, you're not going to be able to have another conversation about just preventing people from coming in, you know? People are saying that Turning Point was having a private conference. I don't know. It sounds weird because I'm on my PlayStation 4 microphone. Slowing down immigration is much more easy to do first. By the way, there's this article, I believe, in the New York Times, came up today, and they're saying that I believe it's Virginia. Let me check. But there's this U.S. state which it swung all the way to Democrat because of the immigrants, and it's an article in the New York Times. Give me a second. I'll find the title in a bit. Tidal wave of mass immigration hands Virginia to Democrats. And it's like, well, can you really call the right-wingers racist now? I mean, if the New York Times is admitting it, this is kind of big. Like, they're actually saying, yeah, immigrants are going to vote Democrats. And the point is, like, well, where is the responsibility then? Like, you can literally make the worst decisions possible. You can be very corrupt and just do decisions that are worse for the nation. But it's okay because instead of just being accountable to the people, you're just going to get new people in the country, and they're still going to vote for you. You know, like that's not sustainable, and I don't think democracy is made to run like that. You're supposed to be you're supposed to be responsible to the electorate. Give me a second. I'm going to sneeze now. My bad. I mean, conservatives don't conserve in anything. At least allegedly, they're trying to conserve free speech. They're trying to conserve the existence of borders. I mean, the left has gone so far left right now that it's. I don't know. Like the thing, it depends. Like in America, I think the Republicans are still conservatives. But if you look at the United Kingdom, the Tories are progressives that are running under the speed limit. Thank you for the blesses.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Your work is great.
Ooh, I got a super chat. Demographic change, right-wing social values, and Israel are all off limits to mainstream conservatives. Google dancing Israelis, U.S. liberties. I mean, you got Donald Trump that talks about how the left talks about getting taxes for global warming, and he talks about getting more jobs for black people. And you want his son to talk about demographic change? I mean, Tariq Nasheed just came out in support of Donald Trump, you know. I don't think you're going to see Donald Trump talk about demographics changes. And not to mention, like, I'm legitimately curious, like, if you would poll the right-wing electorate, how many people would actually care about demographic change?
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you?
Yeah, the movie goes on, and the cutscenes aren't really exciting or anything.
This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here.
You know, the Grapers, they don't like Jews because they won't let us leave the Middle East. All immigration hurts American worker by decreasing wages, increasing prices, and taking from welfare. They also vote Democrat. If you look, all right. So here's why America is in the Middle East. Back in the day, America went off the gold standard. It was one of the first nations in the world that did it, I believe. And for the first time ever, the dollar was paper. It wasn't backed in gold. Until then, you can go into a bank and you'd give $1 and you'd get a worth in gold for it. So when the U.S. president said, all right, well, we're not going to have our value backed in gold now, so they could print as much money as they wanted. It still needed to give value to people. Like, why would anyone want $1 then? It was just a piece of paper. And one of the reasons is that you pay your taxes in dollars. As far as I know, like, the U.S. government doesn't accept any other form of currency when you pay your taxes, except dollars. So Americans that have a job and don't want to end up in prison, they have to get dollars in order to pay the taxes. But why would I, a Romanian, or anyone else in the world still want dollars? And it's like, well, you want dollars if you want to do business in America, but another way the Americans did is the petrodollar. They had a deal with the Saudi Arabians that the Saudis only sell oil in dollars. So if Romania wants to buy oil, they have to first purchase dollars from the Americans and then use those dollars to buy oil. And that's why the Americans are in the Middle East. It's all about the oil. And the thing with Israel was, like, Israel is fighting Iran, and it's a little bit more complicated. Like, if you look at the United Nations and how Israel always votes with America and stuff. And it's also the fact that Israel keeps other Middle Eastern nations occupied so that they don't focus more on the U.S. That's why America is in the Middle East. But anyway, apparently I got a super chat that I can't see on my phone. And the person that sent me the super chat is really upset. So if you guys can tell it to me again. Also, you need to understand, a lot of people that are right-wingers, the evangelicals, there's some really wealthy and influential evangelicals that legitimately believe that Israel needs to belong to the Jews in order for the second coming to happen. If I was at my computer, I would show you a couple of documentaries where you actually see one of these religious nuts that is in Israel. It is showing, like, all right, these are the plains of Armageddon, and here Jesus is going to fight Satan and blah, blah, blah. So there is, like, this Christianity element of fulfilling the biblical prophecy of giving Israel to the Jewish people. And these people have a lot of money, and they spend a lot in campaigns for the Republicans. Because if you think about it, like, it doesn't make sense. Why would the right wing, care about Jewish people, which are a minority in America? Like, they don't have that much voting power. And the reason is, like, one of the reasons is these, Christians that legitimately want to fulfill the biblical prophecy. So let me see on my phone. Lookout laws. You can't boycott Israel. Yeah, I know the no boycotting Israel. I looked at it. The reason that it happened was that certain a lot of Islamic nations that were selling oil, they have this OPEC or whatever it's called. I don't know, but it's basically like the world's biggest supplier of oil. They started boycotting Israel, and they also started boycotting American companies that would deal with Israel. So, if, for example, Ford wanted to sell cars to Israel, the oil companies would boycott Ford. And yeah, this was basically Islamic nations controlling American corporations into not doing business with an American strategic ally. So this is why America made it illegal to boycott Israel, because now the company says, well, We would love not to do business with them, but it's illegal for us to do so. So, and that's how America basically fought against Islamic oil companies boycotting American corporations. Where on earth is the thing? Hey, I thought someone told me that they gave me a super chat that I haven't read. Oh, their TP. So their TP, if you could just type what the super chat was, because I literally can't stream for it. Alright, so I recently got a fancy German apprenticeship thing, also known as I'm not unemployed anymore. So here are some Euro monies. Thank you for hashtag Epstein didn't kill itself. Climate change 2020 abolish ICE. My favorite thing, and I'm going to say this in a video, is going to be Eric. You know, Eric Cartman. Eric cha 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 cha. Cha cha chat, say it. Say it, chat. Eric cha cha. Well, God damn it, I forgot his name. Char. Caramel. Huh? I'm curious if this is going to get I'm curious if this is going to get demonetized now. Eric Cartman, yeah, Eric Cartman didn't do anything.
Very special. It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
He's such a glow in the dark, he even has CIA in his name.
Something to eat?
She's going to eat it. She's going to eat it. She doesn't. Look what a troll she is.
Ask your boss man.
Look what a troll she is. She doesn't even wait. What if I want to eat the worm? What if I want to eat the bug?
Got a delivery for a porter.
But God, it's like she got a bukkake and woke up without doing her hair.
This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own.
She's got a cute umbrella.
The cave, Port Knot City.
Why would you have an umbrella indoors? Kojima, what is wrong with you?
So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting? All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out.
I got a succubus in the chat.
Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
Don't eat the baby.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive.
Is that what
You call
happens
me
if you
if you
snort
need me.
coke? Abaddon, I'm wondering the same thing.
This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Yeah, a little fast travel. Oh god. Let me show you another game. I'm curious if I can actually change the games like this.